Yeah. So sorry. Hmm, sorry. So you read this passage yesterday. Then we learned from the passage. We learned about a couple of new words. Like we gathered a couple of new words. Jesus. That's my time to say. Yeah. So we have treffen. The verb treffen means to meet. Spiel into play. The common means to get. The spice also means the dishes. The spice, then the plural is spicen. So dishes, different dishes. Yeah. So um, toast, toast is bread toast. Yeah. Then Wiener Schnitzel. Schnitzel, German is a German food like bread with uh, yeah, with some added stuff. Then uh, the Alps. The Alps. I mean, you all know the Alps. Like it's related to the mountain. So in the Schweizer Alpen. Then Mögen means to like. Okay, Mögen means to like. Then Wandern means to hike. Then the Stunde. The Stunde means the hour. Stunden plural the hours. Like so, 4 hours is 4 Stunden. But eine Stunde, 1 hour. You know. Then hunger. We learned that hunger and thirst are both masculine. So it's der Hunger und der Durst. Durst. You know. So schmecken means to taste. Then heuristic means well. Heuristic means well or right. Then my so then manchmal means sometimes. Then nehmen means to take. So in the restaurant you can say ich nehme vielleicht, ich nehme eine Pizza. I am taking a pizza. Or you can be polite enough to say I would like, ich möchte eine Pizza. You know. Then we learned that when V is how, but when V is used in such contexts like V Collins or the V dear brother or V whatever means like that thing or like someone. So V my man means like my man. So she was saying, but sometimes I take raclette like my man. V my man. Okay, so V. So V is like my man because said Avi Anton. So A like apple. So V means how, but again when using like comparing to share comparison and also yeah, so we can use V. Then my Lieblingslokal. That's locale means location or favorite place. Yeah. Then plural is the locale. Then ganz means entirely. So to we use ganz dances like adjective, okay, but then used to emphasize on something being something. So maybe that is ganz klar means that is entirely clear. Okay, so that is ganz richtig means that is entirely true or that is entirely right. So ganz means entirely. Then Wurschten, Wurschten, Wurschten. And the other time I said when Shen is combined, when words are attached to Shen, it means the kleiner portion, like small portion of that thing. So when you see house plus Shen, Hauschen means a small house. Mädchen means small girl. Anything Shen means small of that thing. So Wurst is the Wurst, the sausage. So Wurstchen means kleine Wurst. Okay, small pieces of sausages. Then yeah, it's an meistens means usually or most, yeah, usually or mostly. Meistens, usually or most of the time. Then we learned that in the daytime, when you're pinpointing something happening in a particular daytime, so you have a morgen in the morning. Okay, am morgen. We have before afternoon, which is am vormittag. Then the midday is zu mittag. When you are saying something is happening midday, then zu mittag. So I am coming during the midday. It's zu mittag komme ich. Okay, and again the zu also means for. Maybe when you want to emphasize, instead of saying um I am eating in the afternoon, let's say I'm for Mittag, you can also say zum Mittag. So for Mittag or for Mittag, oh, sorry, for yeah, for zum whatever, maybe zum Morgen is for Morgen I take but zu Mittag, okay, Mittag zu. But Morgen und Abend kann zum, okay. Learn that too then. Yeah, am Morgen ist ich manchmal nichts, then zu Mittag auch nur wenig. Okay, so vielleicht also means maybe. Okay, then I'm super. The super is feminine, the soup. Yeah. So am Abend habe ich richtig Hunger. That's richtig Hunger means in the evening I am rightly hungry. English it doesn't make sense, but German is saying like I am entirely hungry. Am Abend bin ich habe ich ganz Hunger. Okay, or am Abend bin ich ganz hungrig. Okay, you can also use ganz, but richtig Hunger, habe ich richtig Hunger means in the evening. I am hungry, Angasa, you know. Then, so our new verb here was treffen. It's irregular. So, essen, treffen, or irregular. According to the book, you should be able to conjugate these two verbs, these new verbs, all the verbs used here, you should be able to conjugate them off head. Yeah. So treffen is treffe, du trifft, irregular. Then yes, trifft. Then wir treffen, ihr trefft, because regardless of how irregular the verb is, ear for ear, just trefft. You know, super. Yeah, um, so where is fun? Yeah, when you're asking who is for this profession, so wer ist vielleicht, wer ist Rentner von Beruf, wer ist Bankangestellter von Beruf, who is so and so, wer ist Cook von Beruf, wer ist Lehrer von Beruf, who is a teacher professional, or for profession, who is a teacher. Then was ist sehr gerne. So when you want to emphasize the things that you like or things you don't like, so means gerne means it's essay gerne means you like eating that thing. Nicht so gerne means you eat it but not so much. And you can also use vanish to also means like you don't take it normally, you only take vanish, little of it. Okay. Aber nicht, du isst das nicht means you don't eat it at all, oder? Du isst kein the noun or the food. It's essay kind fleisch. I don't eat any meat. Okay. Or you can say you don't like eating meat. It's essay nicht gern Fleisch. Okay. Genau. So it means that you eat meat, but you don't like eating it, or it's essay wenig Fleisch. I eat little. Okay, so I hope you are writing things down. Genau. So you skip the partner arbeit. Yeah. But when you're asking that who is something from the roof, who is, then where is maybe there is cook, there is whatever profession from the roof, you know. And where is means who likes to eat. Where is, okay, or um but where is conjugated according to the third person singular. Okay, is J-man, someone is east. So someone is coming, is J-man comes. Okay, third person singular. The like the man always third person singular because it or he, the pronoun is it or he. So someone is coming, is he or she is coming. So there is conjugated using the third person singular for each and every verb, not just verb. But when something is not nice, either it, he or she is the is the pronoun. So we use the third person singular for the conjugation. We conjugate the unmentioned noun, whether noun, or pronoun. We conjugate it using the third person singular, unless it has a specific gender or like a group of people or a pronoun. Then we conjugate it according to the class. Yeah. Yeah. So we have here another placard. Yeah. So Collins, please read.
Okay. Okay. Listen, Z D. Spicy carton. Was past. Was past. Ordnen Sie die Restaurants aus ein zu.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
right.
ich bin fertig.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not right. Right.
okay, okay. Again. Lesen Sie, die Speisekarte. Was passt? Was passt? Ordnen Sie die Restaurants aus ein zu.
Yeah. So normally we have to ordinate.
Okay.
To ordinate means what?
To ordnen means to match.
Yeah. And so we have house ordinate to house ordinate means to
Okay.
supplement. Yeah. Okay. So cafe spits. So
Wiederholen Sie. Is that a ausordnen, auszuordnen,
house
and I say
ordinate. So
ausordnen.
like
Okay.
so ordinate I know you see you, but I'm just
Okay,
emphasizing
okay.
you have
Uh-huh.
you know. So
Okay,
how did
okay.
you to ordinate? Okay, so ordinate the restaurant house. Okay,
Okay.
so so cafe spits. So in cafe spits gibt es Kaffee, großer brauner für 3 € 20. Tee mit Zitrone. Wer kennt Zitrone? Who knows it? Zitrone.
Okay,
Zitrone,
citron,
ja,
lemon also.
Lemon,
Okay.
genau, Lemon. Tee mit Zitrone für 2,50 €. Dann Mineralwasser für 1,40 €. Dann heiße
Okay.
Schokolade, 3 €. Dann Bananenmilch, 2,90 €. Schokoladenkuchen für 3,50 €. Ja, und im Café Mozarhütte raclette. I said not raclette because raclette is a German, it's a French, it's a
French.
Francoisish food. Yeah, so the German they don't abuse words where that don't originate from their language. They don't apply it.
Mm,
Okay. So pizza, you can say pizza. You can also say pizza. Okay.
mm.
You know, because pizza is not a German word. You know, the raclette, 25 €. Sorry, Sifa. So this restaurant is in, sorry, not Sifa, Swiss franc, CHF.
Mm.
CHF is Swiss franc. Swiss franc, that's the currency for Switzerland.
Okay.
So raclette, 25 Swiss franc. Nudelsuppe, 57. Dann Tomaten, Mozzarella, 12 € maybe that. 2,50, sorry, 12,50 Swiss franc. Toast act Swiss franc, then Obststück noir ein Swiss franc. Then high fish. I said they are high means the shark. They are high. They are high means the shark. So high fish bar. Würstchen mit Kartoffelsalat, 3,40 €. Käsebrötchen, 2,20 €. Schinkenbrötchen, 2,20 €. Kartoffelsalat, 2,50 €. Dann Tomatensuppe, 2,60 €. Okay, so lesen Sie. And They said we are to sort it out, okay, to arrange which pass to what. Okay. I don't know what they want us to do. There's cafes. I don't know if they want us to say cafes for this. This is the offer from so like that's what that's already in the picture. So I don't know why that's an exercise. But maybe okay. So I think here in Z was in the person pressing Z.
1.
Okay, so hearing exercise, okay. So who's in the for the first picture, like I don't like we shouldn't I don't think there's any specific thing that we have to do because that's already from the picture. So these are the offers from the restaurants, in the cafe in the cafe spits. Then this also I don't know why it was an exercise, but let's listen to this audio. So we say here Z was in the person and the person Z and so the Kneipe, wer kennt die Kneipe? Die Kneipe, what is the Kneipe?
Like pub.
Yeah, the pub. Then burger restaurant. Sorry, burger restaurant.
I can say a restaurant that is close to a mountain also.
Then cafe house. Okay. Then same thing. So we are to choose the answer where the person is currently, you know.
1.
Guten Tag, was möchten Sie?
Ich möchte einen Kaffee. Und meine Frau nimmt ein Mineralwasser.
Nein, ich möchte eine heiße Schokolade.
Aber du nimmst immer ein Mineralwasser.
Ja, aber heute möchte ich eine heiße Schokolade und einen Schokoladenkuchen.
Einen Schokoladenkuchen? Du? Einen Schokoladenkuchen?
Ja,
Einen Kaffee, eine heiße Schokolade und einen Schokoladenkuchen?
ja, bitte.
Yeah, did you get the audio or were you getting feedbacks? Or like you heard it perfectly, you played right.
I heard it's perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
it was clear. Yeah.
Okay, so was in the person and plural. Where are the people or like these persons or like these people? Yeah. So the person single, the person is single, one person. It's white people. Person and okay.
Zoning.
Yeah,
Sure.
so who's in the person and where are they? Sind sie in der Kneipe, im Berg Restaurant oder in einem Kaffeehaus? Wo sind sie?
Coffee house.
Kaffeehaus, that call is. Then Nummer 2, bitte.
2.
Schön ist es hier. So, und jetzt habe ich Hunger.
Essen wir ein Raclette, wie immer?
Nein, heute möchte ich eine Suppe und einen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat.
Gut, dann nehme ich einen Toast.
Nochmal.
2.
Schön ist es hier. So, und jetzt habe ich Hunger.
Essen wir ein Raclette, wie immer?
Nein, heute möchte ich eine Suppe und einen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat.
Gut, dann nehme ich einen Toast.
Nochmal oder das reicht? Habt
Alles
ihr
klar.
euch eine Antwort?
Ja. Ja.
Okay, so was ist die Antwort?
Es ist Bergrestaurant.
Ja, okay, sagt Paulens. Überprüfen, ja, Bergrestaurant. Welche Gerichte haben Sie bestellt? Which food did they order in the second one?
I think tomato soup.
Tomatensuppe. So from Tomatensuppe. Um, Tomaten, mozzarella,
Mozzarella.
salad.
Yeah. That's thing.
Wow.
But I think tomato soup it is at the high fish bar.
High fish bar, genau. Tomatensuppe, high fish.
Yeah.
Like basically you have to learn this. Not all. You don't need raclette. You don't need maybe noodle soup. Yeah, like noodles soup, like noodles. Noodles. Mine is a soup. Okay, with sauce. Then toast. Yeah, toast is bread. Bread I are toasty. Then they will add salad and others in the middle. Then oak is like pieces of fruit mixed together. Fruit mix. Then Schokoladenkuchen is chocolate cake made out of chocolate. Okay, then banana milk is like a man conference smoothie, banana plus milk. Then high chocolate is hot or warm cake. Sorry, chocolate. Then Tee mit Zitrone. Das ist wichtig in Deutschland. Has a diarrhea, you cover black tea with citron, lemon about. Yeah. Kartoffelsalat, yeah, I know so. All right. If you have a minute. Okay, so was bestellen die Personen? So bestellen means to order. Bestellen. It's not separable. Bestellen is together. It's like bekommen. B-E is not separable. You know. So was bestellen die Personen? What are the people ordering? So listen and give me answers. You know, so the Frau möchte, was möchte die Frau? What does the woman what would the woman like? And so the man möchte and what the man would like. Then in the second audio, so the first Frau wants this and the man also wants this. Okay, here man.
1.
Guten Tag, was möchten Sie?
Ich möchte einen Kaffee. Und meine Frau nimmt ein Mineralwasser.
Nein, ich möchte eine heiße Schokolade.
Aber du nimmst immer ein Mineralwasser.
Ja, aber heute möchte ich eine heiße Schokolade und einen Schokoladenkuchen.
Einen Schokoladenkuchen? Du? Einen Schokoladenkuchen?
Ja.
Einen Kaffee, eine heiße Schokolade und einen Schokoladenkuchen?
Ja, bitte.
Was möchte die Frau?
Heiße Schokolade und Schokoladenkuchen.
Do you agree with Colin?
Yeah, but I think the chocolate, chocolate
To the
will
next,
go to
yeah.
the next space one. Second space,
Yeah, Rabbi.
man need the number next last dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 1 lesson. Chocolate. Gucken.
Okay, was möchte der Mann?
Kaffee.
Einen Kaffee.
Okay.
2.
Schön ist es hier. So, und jetzt habe ich Hunger.
Essen wir ein Raclette, wie immer?
Nein, heute möchte ich eine Suppe und einen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat.
Gut, dann nehme ich einen Toast.
So, was möchte die Frau?
Supi.
Nur Suppe? Was Suppe? Nur Suppe.
Supi und
I take Mozzarella salad.
Tomaten, Salat.
That. And yet, I believe that mozzarella bibi, you know.
Mozzarella.
Salad.
Yeah, tomato.
Mozzarella, right? Okay.
Cinderella.
Okay. So, tomato, mozzarella salad.
Ja, und der Mann?
Yeah, mozzarella. The man is toast.
Ja, einen Toast.
Remember now, that was simple. Remember, mozzarella, the Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oder Lucian.
Remember what cast is here?
I couldn't weiter.
Allow.
So it's already answered this part. Ja, just
Yeah.
genau so. Möchten und nehmen. Möchten. Okay. Möchten und nehmen. Möchten means would like. Okay. Would like. So ich möchte means I would like. Du möchtest means you would like. Yeah, was? Yes, möchte. Because I said all modal verbs. Möchten are modal verbs, but it acts like a modal verb because möchten is the conjunctive life form of mögen, to like. Okay, like to politely say something. I möchten, so it acts like a modal verb. Genau. So wir möchten, ihr möchtet. Then sie oder sie möchten. Then we have nehmen. Quick naming means what?
To take.
Nehmen means to take.
Take.
So ich nehme, nimmt. Hier sie es nimmt, nehmen, nimmt und nehmen. Genau. Then Partnerarbeit. No. So have this phrase Partnerarbeit. Okay, so we have from groups, and then kennen Sie Ihre Partnerin oder Partner, Ihren Partner? Was glauben Sie, was nimmt sie oder ihr? So ich glaube, du nimmst den Fisch und ich nehme was. Und wenn der Partner agrees with you, oh ja, dann ich nehme Reis oder Pommes frites, ich nehme Apfel oder Schokolade, ich nehme Eis oder Joghurt, ich nehme Kaffee oder Mineralwasser, ich nehme Tee oder Kaffee oder ich nehme Fisch oder welches Essen ist das? Yeah, like any essence, any food that comes in mind. Maybe I'm taking this, you are taking that. Then your partner will be like, nah, I'm not taking that. I am taking this instead. Genauso. So ich glaube, du nimmst oder du möchtest oder. Then your partner will be like, falsch. Ich nehme Kaffee oder ich nehme das oder. Yeah, richtig. When you think your partner is right. Oh, richtig. Ich nehme whatever. Okay, so who would like to try? Hey, 9 people. We have some silent people use. Yeah. Okay, so in order, Annie and Collins, then Karen and Mr. Fufu, then Nanki and
Every single thing you said, I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry. For like the past 5 minutes, I didn't hear anything.
Collins and
Me self,
Karen.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, what I was saying.
Rachel.
Oh, it's true. Like I was hearing what you were saying, but at a point I was lost. Na me she each glaube hono. In such an who saw the cares and in icon so.
No, I was just yeah. So partner arbeit means you have to use these phrases to form sentences. Okay. So you are telling your partner, oh, I think you are taking maybe rice or pommes frites, and I am taking yogurt or maybe ice, or I'm taking chocolate or apple. Then if your partner is taking that food, then the person is oh restig. Ich nehme maybe the food that you mentioned, or when your partner don't agree with you, then falsch. Falsch is moisture or that is name it. Okay, you know, just use moisture or naming to form sentence. That's what I'm saying. Nothing is complicated. Okay, so Collins and Karen, Mr. Akufo and Nana K. Hey, Rich Love and last group. So Collins and Karen, and then Kofi and Kofi and Nana K. Okay, yo. Collins and Karen, Frank and Bitter.
Okay.
So
Schnell.
okay, is yes, silence. Ich glaube, du nimmst den Joghurt.
Falsch. Ich nehme einen Reis.
No, rice. You don't say I'm taking the rice. You just say it's naming rice because rice is
Okay.
kind of equivalent, but in the general sense, rice is plural. But then in German, it's masculine. So when you say I'm taking a rice, I'm taking rice. It's naming rice.
Ich nehme Reis.
Or you can use the food for banana, milk, mineral Wasser, heiße Schokolade. So
Okay.
can this year, yeah.
See.
And so Karen, so you should suggest what Collins is taking. Then when you are right or wrong, he will also let you know.
Okay, go.
Hm?
Ich glaube, du nimmst Schokolade.
Falsch. Ich nehme.
Or that you can do like yes, it's strict that. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you make the chocolate about heute and mochte ich so and so like that
Okay.
language. Okay.
All right. Okay. So yeah, 9. Okay, falsch. Ich nehme heiß Schokolade.
Okay, then let's go with Mr. Akufo and Nana K. Schnell.
Okay, Mr. Kofi. Was möchten Sie essen? Ich glaube, du möchtest eine Pommes oder ein Salat, oder? Ich glaube,
Ja, richtig.
du nimmst eine Cola
Ich,
oder
ne, ich nehme. Please, and I come again. Nana. Hello.
Nana K.
Yeah.
Vobisky.
Oh, sorry. I said, was möchten Sie essen? Ich glaube, du musst jetzt ein Salat mit, no, ein Brötchen mit Salat, oder?
Ich nehme den Apfel.
Der Apfel. Okay. Und so wie viel?
Okay, ich glaube, du nimmst Bobby, Bobby, please, can I get the pop-up has disappeared from my icon, my page.
What? Yes. Yes.
It's not coming.
Then I think it's on it. Please, can the others see?
Yeah.
Then I think it's from my end. I think I'll have to.
But you can use any food.
Oh, okay. So, ich glaube, du nimmst
You have an ice, you have
is it
chocolate.
ein Fleisch.
Nein, das ist falsch. Ich nehme nicht, okay, ein Holz, Fleisch.
Fleisch, ja.
Nein, das ist nicht richtig. Ich nehme ein Schokolade oder ein Tee mit Milch. Ja,
Tee.
das ist richtig.
Super,
Ich möchte.
super.
Danke.
Okay. So fleish and so meat. No, you don't say a meat. It's named fleisch. Or that is Esheniski and fleisch. Okay. Yeah. You know.
Ja, klar.
All right. Super schön. So, wie viel bezahlen die Person in C? Lesen Sie noch einmal die Speisekarte. Speisekarte means the menu, but Speisekarte means the menus. Okay, so we have different menus here. Menu 1, menu 2, menu 3. So they're asking how much are these people paying? Qual é o meu too? Não é o meu too.
Oh, David.
All right. So wie viel bezahlen die Personen in C? Lesen Sie noch einmal die Speisekarte. And I said Speisekarte means the menu. Speise. Not spicy. It's spicy. SHP Speisekarte. For plural. In A und ergänzen Sie. Hören Sie dann und vergleichen Sie. So, wir möchten sorry. You guys are supposed to anyway. So, dann. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so listen. Lesen Sie. It's lesen, nicht. Oh, okay. It's a little bit anyway. Let's see.
C2E 1. Wir möchten bezahlen.
Gern.
Ich bezahle eine heiße Schokolade, einen Schokoladenkuchen und einen Kaffee.
Das macht 9,70 €. Danke.
So, what's the answer here? Das macht wie viel?
9,70 €.
9,70 €. Okay, good. So das macht means that makes. Okay, so normally you hear that like she will say, I say, or in English, how much do they amount to? Like that amounts to. So das macht dot order. So das macht 50 Euro. Das macht means zusammen. Whatever thing that you bought, they amount to. So das macht. That makes dot order. Then you bring the money. So so hört euch die nächste Audio.
2.
Die Rechnung bitte.
Zusammen oder getrennt?
Zusammen. Heute bezahle ich. Also ich bezahle meine Suppe, meinen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat und seinen Toast.
Das macht 28 Franken.
Hier bitte. Stimmt so.
Vielen Dank.
Ja, und hier, was ist die Antwort? Das macht wie viel?
28 BB.
Ne, Bibi?
I 20
Advantage.
Die Rechnung bitte.
Zusammen oder getrennt?
Zusammen. Heute bezahle ich. Also ich bezahle meine Suppe, meinen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat und seinen Toast.
Das macht 28 Franken.
Hier bitte. Stimmt so.
Vielen Dank.
Ja, und jetzt? Hey, still.
28.
28. Ja.
2.
Your calculator, your currency.
Die Rechnung bitte.
Zusammen oder getrennt?
Zusammen. Heute bezahle ich. Also ich bezahle meine Suppe, meinen Tomaten-Mozzarella-Salat und seinen Toast.
Das macht 28 Franken.
Hier bitte. Stimmt so.
Vielen Dank.
Und jetzt?
28.
28.
820. So, act 20 Franken.
Ja, ich bin bei der Mitte 18.
At 20. Okay. Gerade at und
20.
20. Hey,
28.
20.
Ja,
Hmm.
genau. So,
Ja. No.
schau mal. Ja, zusammen. They act zusammen oder getrennt. Die Rechnung means what?
The bill.
The check. The check.
Yeah,
The bill.
the check or the bill. So the Rechnung bitte zusammen oder getrennt. Getrennt means separately. Okay, like separated. That's a past
Yeah.
past food separate. Split. Yeah, separate. Training means to separate. Training means to separate. So getrennt is the past, so separated. So are you paying it together or separated? Okay, I want it separated. So if you are paying for the beer together, or like you are paying for someone else, you are paying someone's bill or someone's rational for him or her, then we are zahlen zusammen. Okay, zahlen. Oder wir bezahlen oder wir zahlen zusammen. Okay, zahlen means to pay and bezahlen means to pay for. Yeah, they mean the same, but they are used differently. Bezahlen, I am paying for, to pay for, and a zahlen is to pay. So heute bezahle ich, today I am paying for. Also ich bezahle for, I am paying for meine Suppe, meine Tomaten, Morat, Wein, Collins, then Salat und seinen Toast, so. Then das macht. Hier bitte stimmt so means certainly or like rightly so. Stimmt means like restig. Yeah, that's stimmt, that's true, that's rest, that's right, so yeah. So homework bitte hier, du musst das schreiben in der Gruppe. Okay, so you have to rolling spiel. Rolling spiel is like make a dialogue, okay, of maybe 2 or 3 people, drei Gruppen, sagt the house of God. You have like 3 people, but you just used to 3 be complicated. Then schreiben Sie und spielen Sie Dialoge wie in A. Okay, so the Verkäufer, the seller, and the buyer. Okay, so the seller, maybe the buyer is saying maybe I want chocolate, and then we feel macht das, oder we feel kostet das macht zusammen, yeah. So like a dialogue, okay. So do that and send it in the group, and please try to use as many words that you can use, like the words used here. Try to use as many words. Okay, so the grammatic. So grammatic session that we learned in section 3. So we learned about verbs, a couple of verbs in the present form. So now whatever thing we are doing, we are still learning everything in the present. Present means we haven't done any Vergangenheit. Vergangenheit means the past. We say I bought, I ate. You knew, so we've not started the past participle or the past tense. Okay, we are still using every verb in the present. Okay, because I think the beginning language. So mögen, the conjugation is mag, du magst. Yes, mag, wir mögen, ihr mögt, then sie oder sie mögen. Then möchten, ich möchte, du möchtest, möchte, möchten, möchtet, möchten. Then lesen, essen, nehmen, treffen. These are all irregular verbs. Lesen, essen, nehmen und treffen. Okay, so ich lese, I am reading the list. Yes, list. For lesen, do and yes is the same. Then we are lesen, ihr lässt. So ihr lässt, okay, ihr lässt. Then sie oder sie lesen. Then essen, du isst. Yes, isst. Then essen, esst. Then essen. Nehmen, nehme, nimmst, nimmt, nehmen, nimmt. Then nehmen. Treffen, trifft, du triffst, trifft's. Then treffen, trefft, treffen. Super. Then Norman, we learned about the definite and indefinite article. So the indefinite article is the or an, which in German ein oder eine. When you want to negate them, we use kein for nouns. Okay, when you want to negate them, we use kein, and then kein functions as unbestimmte articles. Sorry, functions as definite articles. Okay, So Stühle, plural. Plural, we don't have article for plural. Like, we don't have we don't have unbestimmte article and we don't say a people, a class. Yeah. So when you negating to use kind, the kind, it will be keine. That's keine Stühle, keine Bücher, keine Gitarren. Okay. So then bestimmte article, which is the die, das. In the nominative form, we have den. The masculine, only the masculine ago changes another accusative form. So there we change to den, and ein we change to einen. So then the rest remains the same in accusative case. That's when they find themselves to be in the to be the direct objects of the sentence. Okay, or when in the sentence the subject and the object are different, then the objects is the accusative case. So neutral, neuter, for nominative, the nominative and accusative, they are the same. For neuter, only masculine changes in accusative. Feminine and plural are the same thing. only masculine, only masculine changes under accusative. The rest are the same for nominative and accusative. So then personal pronoun, personal pronoun. Okay, so we learned that English, you say the tree, maybe the tree is tall. The pronoun for tree is it. Okay, and English, the man is coming. The pronoun for man is he. In German, it's the same thing. So the only problem is that we have der, die, das. So der masculine will be his pronoun will be er because masculine is er. So the chair will be he. So if I'm saying dot state der stool, like the chair is standing there. There is the chair is standing there. So I'm using if I've already mentioned the chair and I'm in a subsequent sentence, I have to use the chair. There's no need for me to mention the chair again. When I'm talking about that same chair, I will just use ear to dot state ear. Okay, now for Neuter it's das. Das means it's or that. So it's the same for it in German. So Neuter, so baby will be S. And so the baby is das baby. So the baby is crying is das baby vines. So for pronoun for baby will be it. In German is S, but English na it's in your ears, but German is S. In the S is not it's not harsh. Okay, English because of if you call a baby it's kind of harsh, but in German it's S because according to the gender, the pronoun for das is S, So the guitar is feminine. So if I already mentioned guitar in my previous sentence, and I don't want to repeat guitar, I'll just use Z costed. So the guitar is costing €50. Yeah, done. Must it knock?
Please, I have a question. You said the guitar is feminine, so very easy. But say no, it's instead. Or is it because it's feminine? That's why we have to use the Z.
Because in German, English, all inanimate objects is it. But in German, all these inanimate objects, they have their own gender.
Okay.
Yeah. So if the chair is their stool, then the pronoun is he.
Yeah. Okay.
So guitar is the guitar. So if you have to use guitar, if you don't want to mention guitar and just use the pronoun for guitar, instead of saying it's in German, you have to use Z because it's feminine. Yeah. They have respect for every little thing. Unimportant stuff. They have respect for it. Then for plural too, plural is Z because the plural for the chairs is they are standing there. So the chairs are standing there. The plural will be they are standing there. So it's also Z. But then Z is Z plural. Okay, Z or the Z costed. Then accusative nach brauchen, haben, nehmen, kaufen, möchten. So immer, when you use these verbs, just know that the subjects and the objects are going to be different. When you use brauchen, you say I need, I won't say I need I. You say I need something. So the subjects and the objects is different. So the object will be in the accusative case. You say I have, you won't say I have myself. I have something. So I have a handy. I and the handy are different. So then the handy will be in the accusative case or the object. Naming, I am taking the phone or I am taking the comb means what? I and the comb are different. So the comb must be the object and it will be in the accusative case. I am kaufen means I am kaufen something. I am buying something and the thing that I'm buying is different from me. So accusative case for the objects. Möchten means I would like. I can't say I would like myself. I would like something. So the something that I want is different from myself. So the something will be the object and must be in the accusative case. Then so den Stuhl, das Buch, die Gitarre, ich brauche, Ich brauche den Stuhl, ich brauche das Buch, ich brauche die Gitarre. Because accusative case only masculine changes. Then I need the people, ich brauche die Leute oder ich brauche die Personen. Okay, oder ich brauche die Menschen. I need the humans. So die Stühle, Bücher, Gitarren. Richtig. On the article, and I said there are some nouns, but although they have some have the agendas, when you're using them in the accusative case, they're like it's not important for you to add the bestimmte, like the definite article or the indefinite article, unless maybe you are pointing to a particular part, like a particular type of that noun that you're talking about. So you said escape chocolate and cooking. There are plural. First null article always come always. We are talking null article means when you use these nouns, you don't have to use articles. Null means zero article. So first and is plurals. You say I need the people, unless you mean a particular people. I need people. It's calculated. I see cars. Unless maybe you want to say you see specific cars, then I see the cars. Okay. Yeah. In German, it's there, unless you want to say is there the autos. You see particular group of cars, then that's fine. But if you're just saying you see cars on the road, then is there autos. There's no need for you to say is there the autos, you know. Yeah. So es gibt Schokoladenkuchen. There are chocolate cakes. Okay. So there's no need to say there are the chocolate cakes. That's a gift kind of something. Okay. So rice, yeah, rice to you. There's no need for you to say there is a rice or there is the rice. Okay, unless maybe you're pointing to a particular rice, only one rice there, a particular bowl of rice, then fine. But es gibt rice. There's no need for you to es gibt einen rice. And I say it's name einen rice. No, ich nehme rice. Because then like actual sense, rice is plural, like plenty stuff. So you are taking the rice, you are taking a particular piece of rice. Yeah. You know, so ich nehme Tee or ich nehme einen Tee is also right. Ich nehme einen Kaffee, but sometimes ich nehme Kaffee. Okay, yeah. Then ich mag Schokoladenkuchen. There's no need for you to say ich mag einen Schokoladenkuchen, unless maybe you are saying that you like a chocolate cake. Chocolate cake, maybe you have options on the table, then you are saying that you want this, like this chocolate cake, okay, which is different from the other cakes. So I like a chocolate, or I like the chocolate cake, you know. Then the rice too, ich mag rice. Let's say ich mag einen rice. Oh, I like rice, ich mag rice. I like tea, ich mag tea, you know. Then prepositionen for wann. We learn to tell time, like duration of something. We use von und bis. So do, von, do. Okay, so you can use to tell the time. Maybe I'm coming at 10 o'clock. Ich komme 10 Uhr. Maybe the meeting is going to last for maybe it's going to, like, the meeting starts from 10 until 12. Then that's treffen or that's meeting. Dauert von 10 Uhr bis 12 Uhr. Okay, 12 Uhr, you know. Yeah, then yesterday we learned how we did a couple of exercises, and as we did, we went over how to tell time using the unofficial time. And I think most of you like more idea, yeah, I think it's better now. You just have to keep on practicing. Because if you don't practice, if you don't use it, you lose it, you know. So half act is when in German 8:30 you will say half of 9. Like when it's half of a particular hour, like maybe 8:30, 9:30, 4:30, you will say it as half, but we mention the next hour that is to come. So 8:30 is half 9 for unofficial time. For the official time, it's easy. You just mention what you see, but you use the 24-hour clock. So if it's 7 o'clock in the evening, as it's 19 Uhr, minute. Simple. Run, you go your way. But the unofficial time, which is the commonest one, because even at the job setting, they use the unofficial. Unless maybe when they tell you don't understand, then maybe they use the official time. Yeah. So you should, like, it's important for you to know the unofficial time. Yeah. Genau, so. Yeah, and in German we don't say 15 minutes past 7. For 15 minutes we just use Viertel. Okay, Viertel, quarter. Viertel means quarter. Genau. Then mm, Sie mögen doch keinen Salat. Sie mögen doch keinen Salat. Then aber er ist heute so billig. Okay, so eh, from this pic, like who can tell me what this simple picture or this simple yeah depicting? If we already learned doc, but someone should try. Don't say Sylvia, just say it.
I think
Mhm,
the buyer is
mhm.
saying he doesn't like that particular salad, and then the seller is saying, but today it's so cheap, so he should buy it. Like he's trying to convince the buyer to buy the salad. That's what I think. Mm.
The, Onyeka Bayo, I think they are kind of two friends. Okay,
Two friends instead. Okay, two friends
so they
who
know
have
each
gone
other.
shopping.
Yeah,
Okay.
they know each other. Okay, because he said Sie mögen doch keinen Salat.
Okay. Okay.
So this man is saying
Mhm.
you you like dog no salad. Like I know you too much that you don't like salad.
Salad.
Why are you taking the salad? Then he was like, Abba,
That's
it's
the so
it
cheap. Mm.
is cheap, that's why. So like he took it, then he was like, dog, you don't need it. You don't eat
Mm.
it. And I was
Okay.
like, oh, it's cheap today. Hmm? Get?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then Redemeter means reading materials. Überwünsche Sprechen. When you want to say you would like something, then yeah, Wünsche. Der Wunsch means the wish. Der Wunsch. Then Wünsche means wishes. To talk about wishes. Then ich habe keinen, but I would like, ich möchte oder ich brauche, so. Then then brauche ich. You can also start the sentence with the object so. Den Tisch brauche ich. So you see, it will be den Tisch brauche ich. I need a chair because the normal sentence is ich brauche den Tisch. So if you are starting with the object, then it will be den Tisch brauche ich. Oder die Gitarre brauche ich. Nicht mehr. When you don't need it, nicht mehr means anymore. Mehr means anymore. Mehr means anymore. Mehr. It's different from Mia. Mia is to me. Mehr. Mehr means anymore. So, den Tisch brauche ich nicht mehr. I don't need it anymore. You know, hast du, hast du something, then if you have it, then ja oder nein. Or maybe you don't have it, but you have something that the person can maybe improvise with. So, ja oder nein, aber ich habe, yeah, you know. Then über Preise sprechen, talking about prices. So wie viel kostet das? Und es kostet. So you should be able to use it to ask how much something costs and how to tell how to tell tells how much something to ask how something costs and to tell how much it costs and also yeah. It was bewerten. It was bewerten. Bewerten means to evaluate or to low-key judge, not judge as in drawing judgments, but to evaluate. Bewerten means to evaluate. So you should be able to evaluate if something is what? Bellish or the toya. So when it's bellish, it is bellish. When it's toya, it is toya. It was bewerten means to evaluate something. Then über Vorlieben sprechen. Vorlieben. The Vorliebe means what? The Vorliebe. The Vorliebe.
That's fine.
Vorliebe.
Vorliebe means preference.
Preference.
Preference. The preference.
Like your preference.
Now, so ist du essen, isst du, essen sie, trinkst du, trinken sie. So to talk about preference. Oh, is esse nicht so gern Fleisch? Is esse gern Fleisch? Is esse kein Fleisch? Oder is esse kein Fleisch mehr? I don't eat any flies anymore. Okay, so you can use kein and mehr or nicht plus mehr. Mehr means anymore. You can say that maybe I'm not eating the food anymore. Ich esse das Essen nicht mehr. Okay, you are not eating the food. If you are not taking the food, if you are not taking any food again, then ich esse kein Essen mehr. I'm not taking any food again. Ich esse kein Essen mehr. Okay, so you can use nicht mehr und kein mehr. Mehr means anymore. Yeah, so Sie gern, yeah, nicht oder nein. So gern means so much. You love it so much. So is gleich in Deutsch. So means so. Yeah. And so also when German say sowieso, like just like that. Ich mache es so, I'm doing it so, like that. Yeah. Magst du mögen? Genau. And über Essgewohnheiten sprechen. Essgewohnheiten is eating habits. It's a long word, but in German, like I said, instead of they will just combine simple like different words, make them together to form a compound noun. So Gewohnheiten. Gewohnheit means habits. So eating habits. Gewohnheiten. Okay. So you should be able to talk about your eating habits. So it's trinke viel, maybe morgen trinke am Morgen trinke ich viel Kaffee, aber am Nachmittag esse ich wenig Reis oder ich trinke ich Suppe. Like, yeah, you should be able to done it yourself using the sides, okay, to talk about your eating pattern. Because according to the book, not according to the book, we have videos to back it. There are videos in the Google Drive that we've covered it. So big care, you should be able to use it. Okay. Then ab morgen trinke ich so la. Yeah. Essgewohnheit viel oder nichts. Nichts means nothing. You don't take any. Maybe if you don't eat in the morning, just say ab morgen esse ich nichts. They say if you have a problem pronouncing the nichts, because we have nicht and nichts. So if you think you have a problem, like it will be a problem for others to tell when you are saying the nichts or the nicht, then you can use nix, N-I-X, nix, to mean nix, to mean nichts. Okay, it's accepted. Okay, yeah, because nicht and nichts, like they sound the same. So like if you want to emphasize say nothing, then you can use nix, which is also accepted. Okay, now. Then ich habe keinen, masculine. Ich habe keinen Durst means oder ich habe keinen Hunger, because Durst, Pest and hunger are both masculine. So their hunger and their Durst. So if you don't have any if you're not hungry, ich habe keinen Hunger. If you're not thirsty, ich habe keinen Durst. Yesterday I taught you the other way using the adjective. So who can tell me if you're not hungry, instead of saying ich habe keinen Hunger, what can you say?
If you are not hungry.
Or like if you are hungry or if you're
okay,
like,
if you are hungry, it's been okay. It's been hungrig.
Yeah, good. Und ich bin hungrig or ich habe Hunger.
Okay.
I am hungry or I am not hungry. Then testing is ich habe Durst. So if you don't want to use ich habe Durst, what is the other option? I didn't tell you what's durstig.
Okay.
Yeah, durstig. So ich bin durstig means I am thirsty. Ich bin durstig. Genau. So yeah. So la. Then bestellen means to order. So when you're making orders at the restaurant, at the bar, at the wherever you find yourself, you can use naming order möchte. In German, we don't say I want, ich will, unless maybe like in the colloquial language. But people you don't know, like when you go to a restaurant, you don't say ich will, because the ich will in English I want sound a little bit aggressive, like you want it in German ears. So they say I would like, because you are supposed to be polite to these people. Like in a certain, when you want something, maybe at the cafe, you shouldn't even in English. You just say I want it. Okay, English is accepted. I want fufu and yeah, I want fufu with palm nut and chicken and yeah, it's accepted. But in German, when you say I want, like you are kind of abusing the person. So they say I would like, to be polite. Okay, so to be polite is moist. I would like. Okay, or name and oh, I am taking, also polite. Genau. So we can use nehmen oder möchten. Genau. So gibt es heute, is there, today, haben Sie, you can also ask question. Oh, do you have Schokolade today? Haben Sie heute Schokolade oder haben Sie Schokolade heute? By this interested. Then wir möchten bezahlen. We would like to pay. We would like to pay for. Exactly. You know. Then die Rechnung bitte zusammen oder getrennt means we are paying together. So if I'm when I like when you are with someone, oh wir bezahlen zusammen. We are paying together. So one person is just using the card to pay. And separately, if you are paying separately, oh wir bezahlen getrennt. We are paying separately. You know. Then that's macht. That's mixed together. Das macht 50 Euro zusammen. Oder zusammen macht das Dodo. Super. Then here bitte stimmt so. Ja, stimmt so. Ja, stimmt so. Yeah, that's certain. That's right. Yeah. Then nützliche Sätze. Useful sentence. Ja, gern. Danke und vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Before saying, but I thought say the common word that better more better. Better than your common. The better you feeling down. Thank you. Before the beer, thank you. Thank you. Feeling down. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. They are common. The beer. They are very polite. They are very, very polite. I don't know how they are very polite. So, young boy, Thursday, right? Friday, I don't know. I'm hoping to meet next year, but Friday I'll be moving. Maybe free to say so. May name everybody so there. So me arranging my things in time there. Then we will meet on Friday. And yes, Saturday, and maybe I'll have to find time on Saturday. Maybe some 2 hours left will be that. That will be fine. But Friday, the assistance I'm not certain because I'll be moving from this apartment, the new apartment. So it's me. So tomorrow we will start the new chapter. But before I say about let's exercise on what we learned today. If you have any questions, you can ask. That's your biggest star.
Okay, so Rabbi.
Yeah.
When ordering a say a food and not anything. Now you were talking about moshte.
Yeah.
And then and the name. So with hat again, do they usually use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know the name was common, the moisture, but because in the het again is also the conjunctive right form of haben.
Haben, yeah.
I think B1.
Yeah.
The het again means I would like to have. Moisture Möchten means would like.
I would like.
Hätte gern means
Okay.
would like to have.
Sure.
You need to have
Yeah.
then hätte gerne is the most commonest one. Ich hätte gern Salat. Ich hätte gern. Yeah, by Nyandro.
Okay.
Well, Lucia,
Charlie.
no, not Charlie. Okay, sure, plan. Next question, that's it.
So, Rabbi,
Yeah.
and then okay.
You said?
As far when we're talking about the accusatives, and then the cases now. When we got to the accusative, I was actually looking at a certain question be, but not a young, to say younger the boy in the accusative form. No. I was thinking now meaning say article in a best they are not able to change it to Dean. But the now wouldn't change. But and they changed the now.
Yeah, because I've mentioned it before. I said we have some weak nouns.
Yeah,
So go declension. They also take if it's here and then separate.
Separately. Okay.
Yeah, but then right now, if you see set sentences, they are just the noun. Just take it like that. Just like at the back of your head, just know that it's a weak noun, so it also undergo declension. Okay, but then we drew more, then I'll mention it. And yeah, okay. So our 50 questions are ready. Ding.
Okay.
Like, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A live one. Like you have to answer. Then at the end of the test, the scores for OBI because faster finger. I will try to do that next time, but I know a little bit complicated, but I'll work on that. All right. So. All right. Can you all see it?
Yeah. Ziakla.
Okay, so Annette is the order. The order, please pay attention. So you know who comes after you or who comes before you. So Annette's question. Annette will answer first. Collins will follow. Karen will follow. Mr. Kofi will go next. Then Nana K. So it's Rich Love. Then Rich Love. So Annette, Collins. Yeah. So Annette, Collins, Karen, Mr. Kofi, Nana K, then Rich Love. Better. So if Annette answers Collins, you are next. After Collins, Karen, you are next. After Karen, Mr. Akufu, you are next. After Mr. Akufu, Nana K, you are next. After Nana K, Rich Love, you are next. Then the cycle goes back. Then after Rich Love, Annette. So Lala. Okay, so Annette's first question. Let's go.
Ich lese ein Buch.
Okay, manufacture your dish. Okay.
Okay. Do is pizza day.
Genau.
Er nimmt einen Apfel. Sie.
Okay.
Wir treffen uns am Bahnhof.
Yeah. So they use here the uns. They are kind of use. We are meeting ourselves.
Flexible, yeah.
We are meeting ourselves. Okay. Yeah. Good now. Next. Yeah, wer ist dran? is next?
Nana.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
Nana.
B. May not technically quiet.
sorry for yourself. So is it
B.
was B? Okay.
B, yeah.
Then which now?
Sie möchten einen Kaffee. A.
Okay. Former, you well done. And it's back to you.
Ich mag
Pommes.
Pommes. Okay.
Okay. So the mostest. B.
Mm-hmm.
Er nimmt ein Hamburger. C.
Realism.
B preference.
Yeah. So they are meeting themselves. The preference.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless maybe they are meeting someone different from themselves, then you have to use that one as accusative. So like if they are meeting, it will be the preference. They are meeting me. But if they are meeting themselves, then the preference. Get?
Yeah.
The third next.
Hey, is it my turn?
Yeah. Oder? Ich weiß nicht.
Yeah, you know.
Which one?
Which one has a
Where's which one?
Yeah.
who is
No
next?
Collins.
Collins.
Which one was left? Okay. Which one?
Which one?
Okay, so she's here, but I don't know if she can talk or not.
Yeah.
Hey, Maba, send me mute too. Sorry. Ich habe einen Hund.
Habe
Habe einen Hund.
And let's back to you.
Sie ist A.
Sie ist, she eats, you know.
Okay. Yeah, mocked.
Milk.
B.
Not mocked. Milk.
Mocked.
Milk.
Mocked.
You know. Please, the video is ready.
Yeah.
After the class, I'm going to post it on YouTube maybe 30 minutes after the class. I swear. Charlie. But let's do a video.
Vanessa is not here.
Vanessa is not here. I was personally send her the link in her DM. I don't want you to make. I know it's like you are still there, but then I want your pronunciation to improve. Okay, so I think I covered all the diphthongs except the beta sound. The sharp S. I'll add it to the next video. That's Mr. Ramo. Please go over the video. All the diphthongs, the ST, the SP, the SP, like I added everything. So Mr. Ramo, after the video, I believe say your pronunciations, only if you pay attention to the video and note things down, then your pronunciation will get better. So Mark and weiter. Wer ist dran? Oh yeah.
Sie lesen. Die.
Sie lesen. Schön. Mhm.
Ich brauche den Stuhl.
Ich brauche den Stuhl. Invisible H between ST. Stuhl. Stuhl. Genau. Next.
Das.
Wer ist dran?
Ich möchte das Buch.
Ich möchte das
Ich
Buch.
möchte das Buch.
Okay. Next.
Ich habe.
Hey.
Okay. Ich love.
It's my turn. Okay. Ich habe die Gitarre.
Gut gemacht.
The guitar. So I have the guitar. Bestimmt article. So they are talking about a particular guitar. I have the guitar. Okay. Genau. Next. Annette. Is Annette next up? See, it's not there.
Okay.
So,
wir kaufen die Stühle.
Genau.
Plural.
The
Yeah.
Stuhl.
Ich brauche einen Stuhl.
Ich brauche einen Stuhl. Wer ist dran? Shall I pass fast? After
okay, ich brauche ein Buch.
Ein Buch. Das Buch. Genau. Number 2.
Eine.
No, read the sentence.
And then read the sentence.
Ich brauche eine Gitarre.
Yeah. Richard.
Ich habe keinen Stuhl.
Schön.
Ja?
Annette.
Ich habe Justin, you've stopped using the companion mode.
Jesus, okay. Part of it. I mistakenly closed the tab. Oh yeah. But you're still recording, yeah, it's recording.
That's the call. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah. You know, and it's
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah, ich
more
habe.
hints.
What?
More hints.
Keinen Buch.
Annette.
Annette, call someone to help you.
Annette, is it?
Okay.
I got that wrong. He should help me. That's book, right?
Answer, bitte. Was ist dein Fall?
So I was wondering if I've been thinking D. I think it's D.
Oh, mama confused you. Eh? And wer ist dran? Collins.
Ja, ich habe keine Gitarre. D.
Oh, D.
Ja.
Du lässt dich nicht verwirren. You don't allow yourself to be confused. You don't let yourself to be confused. Ja, genau so. Und wer ist dran? Mr. Collins.
Ich habe keinen Stuhl.
Huh? Karen, come. Yeah, wieder. Was ist deine Antwort?
I don't know.
This is plural, sure.
Yeah, plural, sir.
Kind B.
So here is your hint. Karen.
Yeah, plural. So
What's your answer?
kind.
B.
Yeah.
So plural in accusative, only masculine changes. So the rest will remain the same. Don't let it confuse you.
Yeah. Is habe. Keine dust.
Was? A, B, C, or
Keine.
Du is masculine. Der Durst.
Oh, okay. Dust. Sorry, it's okay. B.
No, Durst is masculine. So here, I.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Keinen.
Genau.
Okay, sorry.
Dann ich habe was. Wer ist dran? Wow. Nanaki.
Okay. Ich habe keinen Salat.
Keinen. See?
Ja, hier.
Wir haben kein Brot. Brot.
Brot, not Brot. Brot. And your Brot. Annette.
Okay, bro.
Mark.
So we defend you, baby.
Oh. Kind.
Annette, bitte.
D.
Okay, ihr mag keinen Salat. Schön. Ja? Wer ist dran? Collins. Oh, Charlie.
Okay, say, sorry.
So, means at this specific time. So, we are coming we are coming 10 Uhr. Genau. Wer ist dran? Karen, oder? Wer ist dran?
Einen.
Was?
Einen.
Okay.
Hey.
What can I say then? Keinen.
Yeah.
Kind. I was right answer kind. And I mean, I'm using
Cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Right,
And yeah, that's cooking. And they're cooking.
Cooking is masculine. They're cooking.
They're cooking. Tell them almost say kind.
You said
Does not have an article.
No. No, it has an article. Keinen. The answer is Keinen. Keinen is the
They said that the negative form is
masculine accusative article. Are you contradicting their reason?
And then and the negative form is kind. So they made a mistake.
Yeah. You know, so here.
Okay, so you feel costed. How much does that cost? B.
You know.
What is the correct personal pronoun for this two? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, again. B. B. Yes, Gladly.
Yes, of course. Yes,
Yes,
gladly.
Gladly.
Hey,
Yes, Gladly. B.
B or the
hey,
C?
Yeah.
hey,
B.
Collins, help me, why?
B. It's
So
Gladly.
Gian, Elliot. It's a with
Collins,
pleasure. Nothing like
Yeah, B.
Bay,
pleasure.
please.
Like
Ajabo.
like then when you use yagi or bitter gian or zia gian means like makes pleasure, but gian is also means like to like something, you know. So it shall be
Rabbit.
this.
Pleasure be no each at one another.
You see?
You do the same game, yeah.
Huh?
It's pleasure again. Once you are again each at one.
Yeah.
Last time, besides, say the same.
Let
The
me
same,
arrange
okay.
but when to use it, I will clarify that in our next lecture.
Okay.
It doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
Obika Bia, Obika Bia, fill and dunk. When was again? Or that?
Like Guiani, the person can say, "Oh, Zia Guian" or the Zia Guiani. What does it? But I'll clarify when to use the in sentences, and yeah, even in this context, scratch, and then it doesn't matter. And your choice of word, it depends on what. But there are sometimes where you so Guiani, maybe it's a Guiani rice or that it's a Guiani rice. It depends on it's that, but I don't know. Yeah. So next, here.
Ich habe keinen Durst.
Mm-hmm. Proposition une heißt
Oh,
was?
Colin, so now cool.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Okay, what that?
without an article, sure. Only article without an article. D. Hey,
Oh, sorry. Men are
Well,
calling.
people
D.
walk over.
Sorry, no problem.
Thank you very much.
That's good.
Correct person. B. Hey, C. Sorry, C. C.
It's much to complete. It's much to bitter. Or
Like you're not okay, bitter or again, like
again.
affected, so no problem.
It's much to bitter mistake. Darling.
Mustang.
One equal.
We are Mustang.
Cool. And
D.
Adverbial place of time. C.
Time. C. Good.
Yeah.
Z.
Einen.
D. Yeah.
how do you feel from 8 o'clock? Okay. On
Yeah.
act
C.
base.
Base act.
Knowing
Hey, from act or D. From act or
now,
D.
you calling for your question? How are we never
Charlie, Obe answer no answer or no. Yeah, anything.
But Manake, have you had a chance to answer yet? Mrs. I do also, right?
Manake answer.
Sansan. Udi. Wala she.
Which
Which
phrase
race
do you
is
to
this?
ask about someone eating habits? You can see. Which is okay, which one?
That.
Is it SSB?
Oh wow.
B.
Rabbit, please don't move
Nana
yet.
K.
B.
Nana
He
K.
asked about someone's
B.
eating habits.
The
I think it's B.
question
What
is
B?
with A. I say which phrase is used to ask about. So when you're asking, then it's do or the SMZ. Okay. Where is when you answer when you're answering.
Yeah,
The answer is A.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Together or separate?
Hey, the screen is cool. We live okay. Together or that get.
See. Which phrase is used to express something? Say. Ishneme or the moshte.
The next Frage.
Musste.
This cool.
All right. So super sure. My idea. So wir treffen uns wieder morgen. Schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. The last question showed every time we answer